Say, is it working? Not it working. In the digital realm of technical support, clarity is the ultimate currency, the bridge between a problem and its solution. Yet, a single missing word can plunge this world into a state of frustrating ambiguity, creating echoes of misunderstanding. Imagine sending a message into a vast network, only for it to lose its fundamental structure, becoming a garbled signal in the noise. This is the subtle chaos born from grammatical imprecision, where intent is lost in transmission. The path to effective communication is paved with small, yet critical, components that ensure your meaning arrives intact and completely understood by your counterpart. Consider the common query. It working? On the surface, it seems to get the point across, but it lacks a vital structural element, the auxiliary verb. This omission creates a subtle fracture in the foundation of the sentence, a grammatical microcrack that can lead to misinterpretation. It's like a line of code with a missing operator. The logic is incomplete, forcing the system, or in this case the listener, to guess the intended function. This small gap transforms a clear question into a vague statement, delaying resolution and creating unnecessary friction in a professional dialogue. The solution is elegantly simple, a single word that acts as the key to unlocking clarity. By inserting this auxiliary verb, we transform the fragmented statement into a complete, grammatically sound question. Is it working? This small addition functions like a master key in a complex lock, perfectly aligning the tumblers of syntax to create an unmistakable query. Suddenly, the ambiguity vanishes, replaced by a direct and precise request for information that cannot be misinterpreted. This demonstrates how the smallest elements of language hold the greatest power, providing the essential structure needed for coherent communication. Why is this tiny word so monumentally important? The auxiliary verb serves as the engine of the question, providing the grammatical horsepower to move the sentence forward and demand an answer. Without it, the phrase "it working" is merely an observation hanging in the void, lacking direction or interrogative force. Think of it as a crucial gear in a complex machine. Its absence brings the entire operation to a grinding halt, preventing the mechanism from performing its function. Adding engages the gear, setting the linguistic machinery in motion, and ensuring your inquiry is not just heard, but actively processed. Now witness the transformation. As we introduce the phrase evolves into "is it working?" The effect is immediate and profound, like the final component clicking into a sophisticated circuit, completing the flow of energy. This isn't just a minor correction. It's a fundamental upgrade to your communication protocol, shifting you from a passive observer to an active investigator. The corrected phrase is confident and clear, leaving no doubt about your intent, and guiding your listener directly to the information you need. This is the essence of professional communication, eliminating ambiguity to accelerate collaboration and achieve a shared understanding with absolute precision. This principle extends far beyond a single phrase, forming the bedrock of all effective technical discourse. Each correctly placed verb, every precise noun, and all structured sentences are the building blocks of a robust communication architecture. Mastering these details is akin to an architect ensuring every beam and joint in a skyscraper is perfectly sound, guaranteeing the integrity of the entire structure. When you communicate with this level of precision, you are not just asking questions. You are constructing a framework of clarity that supports faster diagnostics and more innovative solutions. It's about building a digital city of ideas where information flows freely. The professional impact of this linguistic precision cannot be overstated. When you speak and write with clarity, you project competence and command respect, positioning yourself as a reliable and detail-oriented collaborator. Your questions get answered faster, your bug reports are understood immediately, and your projects move forward with significantly less friction. This mastery over language acts as a lubricant for the gears of teamwork, allowing data and ideas to flow seamlessly between team members. You become a trusted node in the network, a source of clear signals rather than confusing noise, which is invaluable in any high-stakes technical environment. Think of refining your English phrases as a developer refines their code. A programmer knows that a single misplaced semicolon or a misspelled variable can cause a catastrophic system failure. Similarly, a missing auxiliary verb is a bug in your communication script that can halt progress and introduce errors in understanding. By debugging your sentences and ensuring each component is correct, you are optimizing your ability to interact with the human processors around you. This meticulous attention to detail is not pedantry. It is the hallmark of a true professional who understands that excellence is achieved through mastering fundamentals. Embracing this small change fundamentally redefines your professional persona. You transition from someone vaguely pointing at a potential problem to a sharp analyst who can articulate an issue with surgical precision. This command of language sharpens your questions, focuses your reports, and ultimately accelerates your career growth. People listen more closely when you speak with authority and clarity, because they trust that your words are as well structured as your logic. This transformation is about more than just grammar. It's about upgrading your professional toolkit, ensuring every interaction is impactful, efficient, and crystal clear, leaving no room for doubt. The journey to mastering a language is built upon small, consistent victories like this one. Each corrected phrase is a step toward greater fluency and confidence. By subscribing and continuing to learn with us, you are investing in the most powerful tool you possess: your ability to communicate effectively. Make every word count, ensure every question is complete, and build a foundation of linguistic excellence that will support your ambitions. The path to mastery is not a sprint but a steady, deliberate climb toward a brighter horizon, turning simple knowledge into practiced, professional skill.